Hey explorers, welcome back to a new episode of Starbound. I hope you're all doing well, I certainly am. We are here at the Grand Pagoda Lybrary and we can finally get into doing quests again for Starbound. That means that we can then move on to other quests, other lands, other huge bosses that we need to fight, and we can finally get stuff done instead of being locked at a certain place just building and building and building, which is a lot of fun. But we also want to do something else, and quests here in Starbound are pretty good, and all the different places that we get to visit, I am very excited. So let's wait for her to finish talking and she should open up this place for us. Come on. Okay, let's get down now with this elevator thingy. There we go, we're down at level 3. Let's see if there's anything in here. No, nothing there. I'm pretty sure we cannot open that one. So let's just keep going. I'm pretty sure I've already scanned everything here from last time. So not much more to do apart from just keep going. And at the final place, there's a pretty cool boss that we can fight. And along the way, there's a few pieces of armor that make up this pretty cool looking kind of samurai type armor, which should be something that if not all of you have seen, should definitely check out and come back to get it. You can obviously come back and redo missions as many times as you want, so even if there is a piece of armor that you haven't gotten, you can always come back. But one of the pieces of the armor is actually on the outside of this temple thing, so we'll have to check that out at the end. However, the other two pieces are right in here, so we'll have to get them as we go along. There's also these rooms like these that really don't have much inside, so yeah, don't worry too much about it if you don't find much. You're probably not unlucky. Like, out of these 5 boxes, I got a shelf. It seems like sometimes things just don't load very well. I'm not sure. Okay, the water has finally settled. There's these 2 crates here, which again, like I said, a lot of times you're not gonna get very much from this place. I'm not sure why. There's basically nothing to get, but that's just how it goes really. And let's check this place out first, always with our guns, so we can get rid of these guys pretty easily. What did I get hit by? I'm not too sure actually. We set that guy to online, and there doesn't seem to be anything else around here. That I don't think leads us to anywhere. It's just the top where we came from. Yeah, like as you can see, that's just where we came from. And we set this guy to online. We cannot go down there, so we can go back. And let's check out what else we can find. There's one more switch down there. Let's go, and one there. Let's go and get those. Come on, man. Go down. And there's our first couple of real enemies. Not like those weird fish things. Ah, that's a wall. You just have to kind of move away. They shoot and you move away. I mean, that guy just did 4 damage. So it's not really like anything we'd have to actually worry about. So I guess just even stand in front of them, it will do the same. And let's get rid of these 2 guys here. And obviously we cannot open that guy. Wow, books. Oh my gosh, like Christmas. By the way guys, what did you end up getting for Christmas? I would be interested to know. Leave it in the comments if you want to share. And here's the lady talking to us again. Thank you, lady. Oh, can we do something about this? Well, that was unexpected. Let's get up. I'm pretty sure this is where we find the first chest. So you get up here. Oh, I got stuck. And up here on one of... There we are. There's the first chest. You thought I didn't see it when we were passing by, huh? But I did see it. This is the first piece of the armor. And just an official notice of some sort, just read it. I usually leave the books where I find them because they get saved in your log anyway, so there really isn't too much of a point in keeping them. But there it is if you want it. And let's continue on through this room. I don't think this room really had anything, but we can get up here, as you can see, and it opens up this room with these guys. Let's do a quick work of them. There we are. That one cannot be opened. There really isn't much more in here. These bookshelves cannot be opened, guys, so don't worry about it. I'm not checking them on purpose. They're just for decoration kind of thing. Okay, we're on floor 2. Let's open up to get down more. And there's a few more enemies. They have no chance. No chance. My aim is pretty good, I have to say. Did we turn this guy on? No, we had not. There we go. Turned on. The other side, nothing. And we go down again. And so this is apparently the basement. As you can see, guys, this quest is pretty straightforward. You kind of just have to find your way around and get down. There really isn't too much more to it, but it is fun to go around. Whoop, as you saw it there, find these chests. So that's the second piece of the armor, and again, another file for you to read. And we just keep going. Not much to this place, but it does look incredibly cool. Let's kill this guy. Like, he did what, 12 damage. Same with this guy. That is impressive. But yeah, normally though, and this is what I did, when you are playing a map or a quest line for the first time, make sure to go with your spear ball, for example, or a grappling hook, which we should have, so let's get it. Grappling hook. Whoops. And you can go, if I can use the grappling hook well, apparently I can't use it well. Yeah, you can go down, you can get up, and you can scout kind of the top, how it looks like, to make sure you're not missing anything, because there can be a lot of hidden treasures in these places. I cannot remember if there was anything of import. Oh, we didn't quite make that. Anything of importance here? No, there was not. Oh, what about there? No, there wasn't. But yeah, so for example, up there could have been something, but at least we checked, which is important. Always check. These guys might do a bit more damage, but there we go, done. Not that bad, not that bad. And we are getting really close to the boss room. 125 pixels, that is not bad. The boss room should just be up ahead. And there it is. This boss, guys, I am warning you, it is a bit difficult, but it is all about evading his attacks. And I'll show you guys what to do. He has a shield, so you can't normally shoot him or do anything to him. Like, even with a spear, it just doesn't do anything to him. You have to wait for the right time. He has a lot of really strong shots, so now he'll send things like that all the way. You wanna, ouch. You want to get away from those bullets that fall on the ground, because those explode, as you saw. Now he's gonna transform into a spear. This attack will almost 100% get you, because he aims at you. But when he goes down, you just shoot him, or use a spear on him, but as you can see, he just goes back to a shield. Then he does this enormous laser attack. Then he comes back at you with the those things again. Damn it. But as you can see, even standing here, it gets you anyways. So make sure to not be on the path. Then he does the spear again. And like I said, this will normally hit you. This time I was very lucky that he didn't. But that's all. You kind of just have to evade, heal, and then kill. Oh wow, he was very, ouch. He was very, very lucky. Let's heal up though, because we don't want to die still. Like I said, now he's gonna do that thing, and we just have to evade. Just evade. That's the only thing that you want to do. Now he's gonna go for the spear again. And as you can see, like, he normally hits you a couple of times. Just have to be careful. And now this is the end. Die. That's it. You can attack him for some reason. You can keep doing damage to him, but it doesn't actually do anything. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. And actually, that's weird because now I'm doing 17 damage. But before I was doing 33 damage, right? Okay, that's all that we get. Some pixels. He has the chance. 112 pixels. We got more from that box just before getting into the boss room. That's ridiculous as hell. Okay, what's up, lady? Yeah, we just want this. Can you just please just come and get it for us, please? Yeah, 112. Like, come on. I got 125 on a random box before even getting into the room. Okay, but I'll show you guys the weapon that he actually has the chance to give you. We have it on our spaceship, and oh, what is there? I seem to see a chest, possibly. Let's try and get it. There's another chest here. Yes, I did see it. I'm not that blind. But let's go and check if we can get that chest. Okay, that is closed by that wood. Okay, interesting. Let's see if we can go around and find a way to get there. Okay, but anyways, whether that is a chest or not, I cannot find any way to get to it. There is also something else. When you get down here, you will find 3 more boxes. Okay, this one for me has a hatch and some documents. I think the documents will be near every time. I'm not too sure about the hatch. And I'm making this much light because I changed to our xenon pack, so I could look around more for any secrets or hidden entrances and stuff. You should always try to do that. Now, we should still have the mask to find. So let's go and I'll show you how to find it. Let's fast forward this. Here we are. This is the last chest, and here's the last piece of the armor. So there we go. There is how you get all 3 of the armor pieces, and we can put it on to show you guys how cool it actually looks. And you look pretty badass, to be honest, on with this armor. The kind of Japanese or what's called samurai look is not bad at all. However, I did not really expect it to be something like that, given the rest of the armor, but I was pleasantly surprised. There is one more thing that you can find here, and it is this snorkel. I'll show you how to get it, and let's fast forward. There is one more of the rooms. This is not where we find the snorkel, but this is one of the other places you can kind of get into. I don't think there is anything in here, nothing that I found, but it does lead you to this other room that we had seen from the inside up here under this broken bridge, but again, it does not appear to have anything inside apart from having this kind of red present. But I've never really found anything of value or importance in there. I mean, look, we found 125 pixels here, more that we got from the boss before. There we go, the water has finished draining. Here you find this Slibler codex. I'm not too sure. For those ones of you that are into reading those, the book is there for you. And here is the snorkel mask. That is just I mean, it's just a decorative item. It's just for aesthetics, not for anything else. But now let's get back onto the ship, and I'll show you guys the sword that you can actually get from the boss if you are lucky enough. I was lucky enough to get it on the first try. However, I've not gotten it since, and I've battled with him a couple more times. So definitely something more difficult to get than other things, but let's go and check it out. The sword should be right here on the spaceship in this chest. If this lady gets out of the way, please lady, thank you very much. I had saved this sword from when I actually did the quest, because I wasn't able, like, I recorded it, right, for you guys. However, the quality wasn't good enough and I didn't want to show you, but I wanted to save the sword because I know how difficult it is to get. Well, I don't know the exact percentages, like I said, but it is difficult to get. As you can see, it goes from gray to lit up when you actually want to use it, and it also has a special attack, which is very similar to the one that the boss has, which is pretty cool. And it blows up. It shouldn't destroy anything, it's not too powerful, but yeah, make sure you don't do it close to your animals, which we have a lot now. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, that's what the sword looks like. If you guys want to, make sure to keep going and fighting the boss, and you'll get it eventually. But guys, for the next couple of episodes, we can look forward to more quests and keep going around with the storyline and doing it well and fast and efficiently, so we can get to those big final huge bosses and other cool stuff that they added in the latest update. But guys, with that out of the way, if you have enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't done so, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode.